Jacinda Ardern returned to Whakatane today for the first time since the aftermath of the Whakaari White Island eruption, which killed 21 people and seriously injured 25 others. The Labour leader had morning tea with the first responders on what is the 9-month anniversary of the tragedy. Ms Ardern was struck by the resilience of the tight-knit community, which, as one first responder put it, has had its recovery hijacked by COVID-19. Political reporter Yvette McCullough and cameraman Dom Thomas were there.
9 months on, and the eruption of Whakari White Island still plagues those who confronted the horrors of that day. For Whakatane Hospital ED clinical lead Dr Tamsin Davies, the emotions are clearly still raw. She says you wouldn't be human if this wasn't etched into your memory.
I think that it's not just us as the hospital staff that it will, have a lasting effect on. I think it's the country.
Jacinda Ardern met with first responders, the first time she's been back here since the eruption.
Time is an unusual thing at the moment. When you say 9 months, that can feel like both an eternity, but at the same time like it was only yesterday.
Ms Ardern says the extreme care first responders showed to victims has meant families overseas feel a strong connection to New Zealand.
And in some cases they even said that if they were to lose a loved one anywhere, that this is the place that they would want them to be safe and held and cared for.
Mayor Judy Turner says this visit means a lot to the first responders.
They haven't forgotten what they saw and what they had to do, and sometimes just somebody saying, we know that was hard and we're grateful for what you did, is really comforting. There's a sense of comfort in that.
Mark Eenman, who lost his brother Hayden Marshall Eenman in the eruption, says this tragedy has brought the already tight-knit community closer together. He says finding closure has been hard because Hayden's body has never been recovered. But every 9th of the month, a group gathers on the beach to remember him.
Life throws certain challenges at times, and this is one of them. And it's a moment in time in life that you're just going to have to, stay strong and remember. And it's about remembering all the good times. It's remembering who Hayden was and what Whakaari is about.
Mr Eenman says COVID-19 has dealt another blow to the community, and sadly he thinks it will impact plans for marking the 1-year anniversary for many of the international families.
And that's going to be tough for them. I know my sister can't make it out, so that'll be tough.
The fallout from the eruption and then COVID-19 has hit the local tourism industry hard. Diveworks Charters owner Steph van der Schooten says while now is always a quiet period, they didn't make enough over the summer to see them through winter. Her husband has had to pick up extra work through the council's Kia Kaha program, cleaning sewers.
Our town is getting all their sewers nice and clean. And we're really, really thankful because we've got food on the table, so we're happy.
She says she's feeling optimistic that when summer comes, New Zealanders will flock to explore their own backyard and help keep businesses like hers afloat. From Whakatane for Checkpoint, Yvette McCullough.